Hey lovelies, welcome to this little power yoga flow with me, Amy, if you haven't practiced with me before. This is definitely going to be a short, sweet, spicy, sweaty one. I've not even started moving and I'm already sweating. It's a very hot day where I am in the UK. Don't have a clue what it's like for you right now. Maybe you're doing this in the middle of winter. Either way, we're going to be hot at the end no matter what it's like right now. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would be very happy if you could take a second to do so. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, leave a comment letting me know what you thought, and maybe follow me on Instagram. Do whatever you feel like. We will get straight on into our practice today. If there's anything you feel like you need to warm yourself up, then you're welcome to pause me and take that now. So coming to lie on your back, shimmy the shoulder blades together, stamp the soles of the feet on the earth, knees point up to the sky, palms of the hands face upwards, just taking a little moment to ground in and connect to our breath and connect to our body before we start to move. Big breath in through the nose, sigh it out through the mouth. 2 more like that, big inhale. Big sigh. Last one, fill the lungs, fill the belly, fill the chest. And let it all go. Bring the hands to interlace and then press the palms away from you up towards the ceiling and then reach them up and overhead. Maybe shimmy the shoulders, have a little wiggle from side to side. And then release the hands, bring them into a cactus shape by your sides, palms still facing up. Start to windshield wipe the legs from side to side, rocking them from left to right. Maybe with each repetition, they take a little bit further, closer to the ground if they weren't meeting the ground the first time. And then come back through center. Lift the soles of the feet off the mat so the shins are parallel to the earth, the feet are flexed. Knees above the hips, and then reach the arms up towards the sky. As we lower the right arm to hover overhead, we lower the left leg to hover down below. And then we come back up, extend the right leg to hover, the left arm to hover, and take it back up. Right arm, left leg, back through center, right leg, left arm, back through center. Keep it going like this, keeping the lower back rooted down into the earth the entire time. Keeping breathing the whole time, not holding your breath. It's a little bit of a challenge for the mind here as well as for the body. Let's do one more each way. And then come back through center, straighten the legs up towards the sky, maybe keeping the legs straight. You can bring the 2-piece fingers and thumb around the big toes. Start to rock the legs up and overhead so the toes tap the floor behind your head, and then come all the way up to seated, keeping the grip on the toes, maybe catching the balance, and rock yourself back. Maybe find the momentum, keeping the legs straight, catching the balance, and take it back. And take it back up one more time. Come back up, catch the balance on the sit bones here. Keep the legs extended, release the grip on the toes, reach the arms up towards the sky. Bring the hands to heart center, lower down to hover. Legs are hovering, shoulders are hovering. Come back up to boat, bend the knees, tap the right elbow to the outside of the left leg, and then lower back down to hover. Tap the left elbow to the outside of the right leg. Come back down to hover. Keep it going, right to left. Take it down, left to right. Take it down, one more each way. Take it down to hover and hold. Reach the arms straight out in front and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll onto your back, hands on the shins, and then rock up to standing, come to a chair pose. Take it all the way back down, rock back. Without using the hands, take it up. 2 more times going back. And coming up, last time. Come up into your chair pose and then hold. Arms up overhead, bending deeply into the knees. Find some length through the back of the neck, gazing down at the top of the mat. Lifting the toes, making sure that you can give them a little wiggle so the weight is back in the heels. And pulsing here for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up onto the tiptoes, lift the heels as high as you can. Stay grounded through the right toes, but keep that heel lifted as you step the left toes all the way to the back of the mat, coming into a power lunge, reaching the arms straight out in front. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep the arms behind you. Inhale, sweep them forward. Exhale, sweep them back. One more time. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. This time, inhale, sweep them forward. Take 10 little pulses with that back knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right heel down towards the mat. Keep the arms extended straight out in front, or bring them to heart center as you launch into a warrior 3. 10 little pulses with that right knee for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up to standing. Keep that left leg straight and extend it straight out in front of you. And you've guessed it, pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to wrap the left leg over the top of the right, either finding the single or the double wrap eagle leg. Bring the hands to heart center. Start to twist the upper body to the left hand side, hooking the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Now keeping that hook with the right elbow to the outside of the left leg, ground down through the right foot, unravel the left leg, come up to standing, twisting to the left hand side, keeping that elbow hook maybe. And then start to extend the left arm straight out behind you. Bring the right hand to the outside edge of the left foot and start to kick that left leg straight out long. Big breaths in. Notice if you're swaying forwards or backwards. Try and stack the head over the heart, over the hips. Release the grip on the left foot. Swing both arms straight up overhead. And then cross that left ankle over the top of the right. Melt the heart down over the legs, coming into a twisted forward fold. Left ankle crossing in front of the right. Ground down through the left foot. Inhale, sweep the right leg up to the sky, standing split. Exhale, Jiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, tap the knee to the back of the calf. One more inhale. And exhale, hold your Jiva squat, hands to heart center. Twist the upper body to the left. Hook that elbow to the outside of the knee. Keep that elbow hook as you start to straighten the left leg and kick the right leg straight out behind you for a twisted warrior 3. Keep the elbow hook as you step the right toes to the back of the mat for a twisted crescent lunge. Take a big movement, unraveling all the way into Skandasana at the back of the mat on the right leg. Travel all the way to Skandasana at the front of the mat on the left leg. Plant the right hand down, come onto the right toes, sweep the left arm up towards the sky, easy twist. Step the left foot to meet the right, roll onto the outside edge of the right foot, side plank. Start to lower the right hip down towards the earth and lift it back up. 2 more times, dip and lift. 1 more time, tap it down and then lift it up. Plant the left hand under the left shoulder, roll into a plank pose. Shift your weight forwards onto the tiptoes, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Drop the elbows down for dolphin and then lift them back up to downward dog. Back to dolphin and dog. Keep it going. Dolphin, dog, dolphin, dog. Maybe lifting both elbows at the same time or one at a time, taking the option that works for you. Let's do 5 more. Bend into the knees, lift the heels, press the chest back towards the thighs. Inhale, Exhale, hop your way forward into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring the big toes to touch, find a bit of space between the heels. Bend the knees so deeply that you can graze the floor with your fingertips. And then sweep those fingertips up towards the sky, landing back in our chair pose. Utkatasana. Once again, pulsing here for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels, come high onto the tiptoes. Start to draw the right heel in towards the glute and then take a big step back, landing in your power lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep the arms back, keep that left heel lifted. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, back. Big breath in, sweep forward. Big breath out, take it back. Now inhale, reach the arm forward and pulse that back knee for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left heel, keep the arms straight out in front of you. Launch into your warrior 3, taking as many steps as you need to get there, and 10 pulses with that left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing, bring that right leg with you, keep it straight, and pulse it for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrap the right leg over the top of the left, single or double wrap eagle legs. Gather the hands together at heart center. Bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Keep that twist as you come up to standing on the left leg. Gazing over to the right hand side, stacking head over heart over hips. Reach the right arm straight out behind you. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right foot, kick that leg straight. Inhale, sweep both arms up overhead, keep the leg lifted. And then cross the right ankle over the front of the left, melt the heart down over the legs into your twisty forward fold. This time grounding down through the right leg, sweeping the left leg up towards the sky, standing split. Inhale here. Exhale, Jiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, squeeze everything in. One more time. Inhale to expand. Exhale to contract, squeeze everything in. Stay in your Jiva squat. Hands to heart center. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Start to straighten the right leg. Keep the elbow hook. Start to straighten the left leg for a revolved warrior 3. And then take a big step back, landing in a revolved crescent lunge. And then spin all the way into Skandasana at the back of the mat on the left leg. Travel forwards into Skandasana at the front of the mat on the right leg. Left hand plants, sweep the right arm up, easy twist. Right foot meets left, side plank, Vashisthasana. Inhale, lift the hips even higher. Exhale, dip the left hip down. 2 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, plant the right hand under the right shoulder. Work through your Vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop the elbows down for dolphin. And dog, dolphin, dog, dolphin, dog, dolphin, dog. 5 more times. Come down to dolphin and hold. Walk the feet in as close as you can. Ground down through the right foot. Sweep the left leg up towards the sky. And place it back down. Ground down left, sweep up right. And place it back down. Maybe you can lift both elbows at a time, back to your downward facing dog. Rock it forwards into your plank, lower all the way onto the belly. Untuck the toes, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, melt it down. Last one, big inhale. Big exhale. This time, Lift the hands to hover off the mat, and then see if you can lift the chest. Maybe you just lift it a tiny little bit. Squeeze the elbows in towards one another. Gaze straight ahead. One last inhale, find a little bit more lift. Exhale, melt everything down. Stack the hands, make a little pillow for your head to rest on. Big inhale. Big exhale. Extend the arms straight out behind you, palms face down, fingertips reaching towards the heels. This time, inhale, lift the arms and the legs off the mat, squeeze everything in. Tap the right hand to the back of the right knee, come back through centre. Tap the left hand to the back of the left knee, come back through centre. Over to the right and back, over to the left and back. Lift, 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 lift. Inhale and soften it down. Exhale. Slide the hands in line with the ribs, ground down through the knees, press yourself back into a wide-legged child's pose. Have a little wiggle from side to side here. Extend the arms out long, find some movement through the chest, the shoulders. Start to walk the hands up towards the body, coming to sit down on your heels near the back of the mat. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand to the outside of right knee, right fingertips out behind. Keep the left hand where it is, but turn the torso to face the front of the mat. Start to reach the right arm up and over towards the left hand side, finding a side bend. Bring the right hand onto the front of the left knee, start to rock, crossing over at the elbows. Keep the right hand where it is, unthread the left arm, bring the left fingertips out behind, twist. Right hand stays where it is, left arm reaches up and over, side bend. Left hand meets the right knee, spine rounds to the back of the mat, chin into chest. Bring them to heart center. One big breath in and big breath out. Roll over to one side, maybe without using the hands. You can extend both legs straight out in front of you. Have a little wiggle so you can feel both sit bones grounding. Point the toes up to the sky. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, reach forwards, 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 and then melt the heart down over the legs. Inhale, lift yourself back up, cross over the ankles and just have a little minute or two in an upright version of Shavasana, or you are more than welcome to come down onto your back if you would like for a few moments of stillness, just letting the benefits of your practice sink in and distribute throughout the body, balancing that strength with some stillness, the fire with some calm. When you feel ready, starting to slowly blink the eyes open, making your way back to an upright seat if you're not there already. Thank you so much for choosing to share your practice with me today. Like I said at the start, I would be very grateful for any likes, comments or subscribes. Today, as you go forward, I hope that you think peaceful thoughts, I hope that you speak peaceful words, and I hope that you feel peace in your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.